Hey everyone, this is Ray with the channel Lovewater Healing, and I'm here to do a reading for all of my Aries for the month of December. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's start off with the Flower of Life cards. I really appreciate you being here. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising to get a full picture of what this month has in store for you, Aries. Okay. Let's see. Aries. Aries. Month of December. What Flower of Life card do we have for you? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. Oops. They won't even flatten out for me for you. This is so weird. Okay. We gotta feel our way through this now. What do we need, Aries? Aries. Okay, Aries. Not what you expect, apparently, for the month of December. That was very interesting, Aries. I like it. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to show you the card, and if you want to take like a screenshot or something of the cards, you can read it later. Okay, now what you expect, Aries. Today, you may not be able to see or feel the wonderment of you. A limited belief or pattern you hold within you is covering up the truth of you. Someone or something will enter your life and reflect back to you the wonderment and truth of you. It may be disguised as something you don't like, for we are well trained in noticing what irks us. But know that at the heart of all experience is love. So let all come to you. You are safe. Don't resist anything and don't use your free choice. Don't resist anything and use your free choice and will to focus on what makes you feel good. You're on the way to feeling the marvelous wonderment of love. There you go. What not to expect? Love. But you should always be expecting that, right, Aries? Come on. Okay, let's see what tarot cards we have for Aries for the month of December. If you don't subscribe already, hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to get my message out to more humans in this universe. That would be amazing. Okay, let's see what we got. Just want to stay at home and chill out the beginning of December here. Let's see. What else for Aries? Aries. Anything else for the Aries for December? Okay, well, looks like we got some stuff for you. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, Aries. What do we have here? Okay. Ooh. I don't read cards in reverse, so if... Okay, so this is the first... What do we got here? I may have to put them into an order to see what was happening. It'll flow. Okay. Wow. Well, this is really awesome. Okay, so let's do it here. It's like you just want to have like the whole spread of what December looks like for you. So let's talk about around maybe like the 8th, 9th, or 10th. You're going to feel like you want to be a hermit and you want to stay inside, and that's okay because solitude is healing, and it's about inner work, taking care of yourself and loving yourself first. And this is important because what not to expect, you're given the opportunity to just chill and, you know what, be you and heal it out, right? We don't need to worry about anyone else at that point. It's about healing and doing the inner work for ourselves. And the light's shining brightly for you. So just follow, what brings you the most joy. Then you have the Creator, which is like an overall amazing card because basically the Creator is saying to you at this moment, excuse me, see, there's a lot coming up for you guys. at this moment, that you're creating whatever you're looking for. But this is, if you had a yes or no question about what's happening, the answer is no, because you have to do the inner work first and really chill out here, Aries. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. I love this. So if you have an investment that comes up for you that you feel like it makes a lot of sense in December, that may be coming towards you. Maybe there's some extra benefits that are going to be coming your way, Aries. But you're going to have some more prosperity in your life as you push forward through the month. Ace of Swords, success. This is also about change and taking action and making decisions. So if you feel like you're at that place in your human existence right now, and you're like, hey, I'm making a change, and this is what I'm deciding to do because I'm doing it for the betterment of me, this might be the time for you to really look into taking action on that, because you will be extremely successful. And I have a feeling that the decision that you make will benefit you in the long run. And then you have the Taurus card, you have the Hierophant. So for me, this is about, knowledge is power, right? So if I'm able to sit and relax and enjoy the knowledge, that might be something where you make the change. Maybe you decide to go back to school. Maybe you find a job that will train you, and you get some more knowledge and power and wisdom from that. But this is all about ceremonies and rituals, and we know that it's a holiday, so that's coming up. But I feel like knowledge is power, so keep pushing forward with that. The Page of Wands, and then you have some really great news that's going to be coming in for you in the month of December, which we already saw here, right? As you go inward, right? So this is going to be the important part, is the beginning of the month really going inward and working on that healing so that all this can come into you. You have two good news cards. You have the Page of Wands, and then you have the Eight of Wands. This is also about travel too. So, she's shooting the arrow off into the land beyond. So I feel like this is some really good news that's coming to you. That it may be about you being able to travel somewhere. So maybe with a job, they're like, hey, you could do this traveling, for example. And it would be something that would be great. There's going to be a little bit of a challenge that comes up in the month, but that's okay, because you have all the courage in the world after you've done this inner work to really push forward. And once you do push forward, as we know, the Sun card is all about energy, the energy of life, right? Because without the sun, we can't actually grow anything, including our human selves and the light that lives within. So it's going to be beautiful. You just have to be able to have the courage to push forward. And then this is going to give you a little extra motivation, because you have the King of Wands. So if you're feeling a little shaky, no worries. You have all of the motivation to be able to move forward. Also, because it's over the Hierophant here, knowledge is power, and this is also about standards and creating a specific, and honoring your wisdom too, and honoring the wisdom that you have within inside. And then you're just going to be hanging in there, right? So this to me is just hang out, have a good time. Some people believe that this could be about you sacrificing yourself, or but I believe this card is about a rebirth, right? Because if I'm upside down on a tree, I've got the blood rushing to my head, and I'm there for a while, right? And then I decided I'm gonna do a little yoga pose while I'm there. I feel like when I get out of that position, I'm gonna feel like I'm a whole new person, right? Because the blood, I mean, if this is what I'm seeing. So I feel like because of that, maybe you feel like you're making a sacrifice, but it's really about just hanging out, hanging in there, right? Waiting, and reflecting on what has been brought to you, right? Because you're going to have all this abundance and all this prosperity. So watch out for anything this month that has to do with law. This is going to bring order and peace back to a situation. So if you were feeling some type of way about not being in a position in terms of like, say, you know, what you consider the law in your life, it will be brought up, and it will come to you. And then you have the goals. For the Seven of Pentacles, this is all about goals and like pushing yourself. So you got the motivation, you've got the knowledge and the wisdom to push yourself forward, to be successful. So you've been working towards this, and you will have it. As long as you're diligent, you go within, you have the courage to push yourself forward into that new adventure, and then you're patient because you already know it's coming. You already know it's here. I've already told you it's here. And then remaining patient, all the sacrificing and things that you've done beyond this, right before this reading, all, you know, come to pass. Okay, let's see what fairy message you have. If you enjoyed this reading, if you could just give me a thumbs up down below, that would be amazing. Also, a comment too, and tell me about how you enjoyed this reading would be very helpful, Aries. Okay. Do we have a flower or fairy, magical fairy message for you? It's Doreen Virtue cards. I love these cards. Let's see. Is there anything that we have? Any fairy messages for our... Oh, that's it. Okay, so birthday. So it looks like something special is going to be happening around a birthday. So maybe whatever you're working for towards here, a significant birthday holds the answer to your questions, or it could be a significant birthday that's currently in your life. If there's someone who's turning a specific age that's significant to you, this birthday holds the answer to your questions. So there you go. That's awesome. I love that. Let's see what Sacred Circle Oracle card you have, because this should be the cream on the top of that cake. Okay. Oh, anything else for Aries? Ooh, okay. Nope. Okay, so we've got cautiousness, so it's proceed with caution. And then you have the trust and telepathic card. Oh, so this is interesting. So you have the dingo. A dingo ate my baby. That's not even funny, right? That's horrible. But here we go. Okay. If I could have the different voices here. So blessings of cautiousness. So see life as a game. Play today if you're not already playing too much. Lighten up. There is still joy, happiness, and plenty to be had. Shift into a better attitude. Rescue yourself from turmoil. Dingo looks at all situations honestly and sincerely and responds to those in need. By sensing vibrations, it can enhance and change our lifestyle to gain more independence. It discloses how we become, through caution and persistence, the master of knowing and clairvoyance. Well, that's beautiful. I love that, Aries. You can use that to your advantage. And let's see what salmon is. Okay, blessings of trust and telepathy. Know and sense what needs to be done. Overcome obstacles you may encounter by examining the barriers carefully and finding a way to conquer them. Be a good counselor, teacher, and listener. Salmon mentors us in trusting our spiritual knowledge as well as metaphysical and telepathic abilities. Salmon reveals how to return to our origin and learn about our roots so we can honor our heritage. It exposes the daily challenges that we have to face and helps focus our attention and energy on things we need mentally and spiritually. So the salmon's going to be helping you with this hermit phase, it looks like, which is going to be a beautiful help, actually, this month for you. Okay, and this is what we have. Got the dingo and the salmon. I really appreciate you being here, Aries. Thank you so much. As always, love your water and love yourself. And I'll see you on the next video. I love you.